Oh, this is my favorite topic. It goes against the grain of everybody. Welcome to our puppy series, and today we're going to be talking about socializing. I hear over and over that what do we need to do to socialize my puppy? We need to make sure our puppy is social, and I'm telling you, your puppies are born social. Their social book is written by the time that they're 6 weeks old. And we as human beings continue to mess it up and continue to put them in unnatural situations that they have to defend themselves, or they have to pretend to be something or develop a hierarchy within that group of dogs. So here is my blunt comment, and then we'll get into some details. Socialize your dog as you socialize. What that means is, I have a lot of friends that love to go have coffee, and we go take our dogs and we sit and have coffee and we talk. We entertain at the house, and we have some friends that bring their dogs, and guess what? We're socializing as we socialize. We take our dogs over to some friend's house when we're sitting around the campfire. We're going camping together, bunch of dogs coming. We're going to the cabin, families all bringing their dogs. Socialize as you socialize, and it will become much more natural. Now, going to the dog park and going to doggy daycares, I do recommend them sometimes, and I do suggest that there's a time and a place for them for sure. But I'm telling you, taking your dog to the dog park or a doggy daycare is like me telling you to go to a big shopping center and I want you to make 8 friends. Pretty awkward, huh? You're going to be jockeying for positions. You're going to see, you got to feel them out. What's happening? Do they like me? Are we going to exchange numbers? It's the same thing. Our dogs are born social. They don't need to say hello on a leash. They have 50, if not 75% of their social cues removed by putting a leash on your dog and saying hello on a leash. And I can tell you, one of the #1 behavioral problems that I deal with and have dealt with for years is leash reactivity. We were saying hi on a leash and another dog attacks my dog, and now my dog is defensive and yells at everybody every time we go out walking. Pretty common, pretty classic leash reactivity scenario. You don't have to have your dog say hello on a leash. You don't walk up and say hello to everybody and have this deep conversation about your life and your kids and everything that you have going on, and life is just really hard right now. No, you go out for a walk, you wave to people, and you keep on, keeping on. That is the way you naturally socialize. If you meet a friend at a park to go for a walk, and they have a dog, you're socializing as you socialize. So stop forcing your dog onto other dogs, because your dogs are born social and their social book is already written. Stop putting them in awkward situations. Stop putting them in situations that is not natural to the dog. They want to socialize as you socialize, and you're creating anxiety and worry. And even though it seems like the dogs are having fun, and they love to go to the dog park, I can tell you that that excitement, most of the time, is excitement of stress. It's stimulation, it's overreactivity, and it's stressful. And so it's not that your dogs are, whoa, let's go play. They love to play with other dogs, don't get me wrong. They love to play with their own species, for sure. But there's a level of anxiety that I see in dogs that go to the dog park because you don't know who's going to be there. It's just like going to a shopping center. I'm going to tell you a story. We were on a cruise many, many years ago, and it seemed like every time we went on our meals, we got put at what was called the wedding table, which was kind of funny, and we all got a kick out of it. But at first it was pretty awkward, because the wedding table, strangers ate with you, different people every time you went. And there got to a point that it was a little annoying, because I just wanted to sit and have a meal with my husband. But we were forced to socialize with strangers. which is not a big deal and it's normal and you can do that and that's how we make friends. But it was that feeling. And to me, that's sometimes the feelings that I see in dogs that are taken into the doggy daycares and the dog parks so much, is the reaction of excitement is a reaction of anxiety or stress. And they just get in there and tear it up because they are so overstimulated and it's stressful. If you want to have a calm dog, if you want to have a dog that doesn't have to go pull you over to another dog and see another dog every time we're out and about, then stop going to those places and socialize your dog as you socialize, and stop trying to force strange dogs onto them. There is also a higher risk of dog fights and diseases and illnesses at dog parks and doggy daycares, and you're going to battle it. It's tiring for your dog to be running on concrete all day long at a doggy daycare. It's tiring. How about you try it? It's not normal. It's not natural. Again, there's a time and a place for them. I believe that the doggy daycares are great boarding facilities because your dogs get out, they get exercise, they get to move around. They're not just stuck in a classic dog run like they used to be at boarding facilities. I believe that it creates a good stimulation when you need somebody to watch your dog. I think that dog parks can be a great way to help continue to build confidence in your dog and to be away from you. But taking a puppy into something like that can be absolutely terrifying, and it creates more behavioral problems than it doesn't. I'm not saying don't socialize your dog. I'm saying socialize your dog as you socialize. Socializing in a warehouse full of puppies is not socializing the way you socialize. It's not natural and it's not normal. So don't do it to your dogs. Create an environment that you can socialize your puppy with people and family dogs that are safe and good and love to play and love to interact and love to teach your puppy the things that you want your puppy to learn from another dog. That's the right way to socialize your dog. Find some friends, get on even some dog groups out there and go walking with dog groups. There's, here locally, there's the Greyhound group, and they meet at a local park every Sunday and they walk, and the greyhounds love to walk, and they're not socializing and romping and everything. They're walking and they're socializing. It's a social event for them. Those are things that you should do to socialize your dog. If you're at the dog park, you should stay engaged with your dog and you should stay connected to your dog. Don't just send them away from you because you're looking for a lot bigger troubles. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you want to start a conversation, let's start it below. I would love to connect with you. I would love to answer your questions. I've been training dogs for 25 years, and my dog training platform, dogtraining360.com, my business partner and I are on there and very active, and we do coaching and we do interactive on Facebook, on our private Facebook community if you join our community and join our subscription. So I hope to see you on there. And if you like our channel, please give us a subscribe and a share with friends that may need a little puppy help.